Okay. Yeah, excuse me, my skin is on fire. Y'all hear that rain outside? Okay. All right, here we go. They are. All right, y'all ready? 3, 2. All right, let's go. Tapping into Scorpio. Holy Spirit, please. Let's go. All right, we got Cappy. We got Uranus. We got Leo. We got Mars. Okay, so somebody stood up to a lot of negative energy. Somebody stood up to a lot of demonic power. Okay, somebody's brave. Okay, somebody's courageous. Somebody is not to be with. Okay, somebody's an innovator. Somebody is a world changer. Okay, some type of collective growth. You know, obviously, some type of collective growth going on, but there's some type of collective awakening and enlightenment. Okay, so breaking free from conventional norms. So somebody's outdated beliefs are being challenged, okay, or have been challenged. People don't like it when their outdated beliefs are challenged, right? If you don't agree with them, then, you know, they'll try to silence you, they'll try to embarrass you, they'll try to humiliate you, you know, humiliation rituals. And if none of that works, they will try to kill you, okay? Because they are narcissistic, toxic, big dick deviants. Shout out to Cat Williams. I just heard that. I just heard it, so I said it. Y'all know me. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Are y'all ready, Scorpio? Surprised. Coercive. I feel like somebody surprised old Lucifer. Old pointy-eared, big nose, pitchfork carrying Lucifer. Miserable. I feel like the devil's miserable. I feel like you gave this sucker a run for his money. That's what I feel like. And I feel like he's surprised. Which I don't know why he's surprised, and he knows the outcome to these things, you know. He knows that he's not going to be able to tread all over you. He knows that him sifting you like wheat is not going to turn out in his favor. He knows that. He knows that. He knows it. His arrogance, his pride will not let him see, what is obviously true. Okay, that's why the people who are connected to him have the same problem. They cannot see what is right in front of their face. They refuse to see it. Who? What you know about me, Glorilla? Yeah, my paper long. It's a Friday night. My nigga ain't at home. Y'all be feeling good. Some of y'all single, right? You can be going out or something like that. I don't know. I'm seeing a car full of ladies, beautiful ladies. Okay, pre-gaming it on the way somewhere. You dress nice. You look good. You smell good. Your hair look laid and slayed. Yeah, you're looking good. All sparkly and glittery and smelling good and stuff. I don't know where y'all going, but y'all going to kick it. Whoever I'm looking at. You might be listening to Glorilla while you in the car, with the bottles. That's what I'm saying. Face. Tips. So, some type of ending to a soulmate situation. Yeah, an abusive soulmate. A soulmate that could have been abusing you ritualistically. Okay, but likes to try to appear as a nice guy. Somebody wearing jeans and a t-shirt could be significant, with the t-shirt tucked in. A v-neck is significant. Somebody hates v-necks. It's not a man, it's a woman. Somebody hates when a masculine wears v-necks. I don't know, it gives somebody the creeps. Courthouse. Yeah, somebody, I don't know, is somebody dresses like a serial killer or something like that? That's what it's giving. Khakis and a button up with a baseball cap on or something like that. With somebody wear glasses. Distant future. Work, labor, and efforts. So something's paying off in the distant future, okay? Feels like you've been waiting for something, you've been trying to outlast, or you have outlasted something. Okay, false documents, yeah. Love spell. So somebody did some false flagging, right? Somebody sold some wolf tickets, forged some documents, signed your signature, took you out of something and filled themselves in, and did a love spell to try to, convince. It's like doing a love spell over the courthouse, right? The courtroom, people in the courtroom, the judge and everybody, right? To get them to be in a lustful energy, right? So you could be sitting on the other side of the room, giving the judge googly, the googly eyes or whatever, got the judge distracted from the case. You know what I'm saying? Trying to just, get it out the way type thing. Like, this is a Jezebel energy. Okay, succubus, incubus. You're unbothered though. You're unbothered, okay? It's a whole lot of money in this month. Yeah, it's a whole lot of money that's coming to you. Thief, look at the money. Look at the money. Oh, got the veil. Somebody tried to use spirituality to hide the fact that they're a thief, to hide the fact that they were stealing. They tried to use spirituality to cover it up. Somebody thinks they're Lord Voldemort. That's how somebody sees themselves. Community. Somebody watched too much Harry Potter. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. 24 could be significant. 42, 65, 56, 39, 93, 38, 83, 36, 63, 23, 32. Flying monkeys. Ancestors, abandonment. So it feels to me like your ancestors are like knocking these flying monkeys off, making them want to quit or abandon something, what they were hired to do, occupation, okay? This could be hired to cause hail in your business, right? Leave bad reviews, leave bad comments, okay? Projecting towards you when you are on stage performing or whatever it is that you're doing, right? It's the equivalent of somebody coming to a comedy show trying to clown the comedian, thinking that they're going to get a better response from the audience than the actual comedian, and the comedian clowns the hell out of them. And now they're butthurt. But they started it. You know? One of the people who thinks they're funny than the actual comedian. Yeah, I love this deck. I love this deck too myself. So community assisted in this, okay? A commune a key. Commune a key. So somebody could have had to travel to get some type of access to something. Or somebody may need to travel to get a key, okay? To gain access to something. Or somebody's traveling to bring you a key, or to bring you something that gains you access to something. Take it how it resonates. Regardless, it's a whole lot of money in this month. Got trash. Appreciation. Actually, I'm not feeling this deck. Where is it? Somebody's really trying to mess you up, like, what is that called? Somebody's trying to mess your skin up. They're really trying to mess your skin up. Somebody's jealous of your skin. You can be glowing, okay? You can have nice skin. There's a jealous bitch out here that wants you to have pimples and oily skin and just look crazy. It's jealous bitches, you know. Oh, wolf faking face looking ass. You know. Pack animals. You know. Diddy on there again. I hear him again. Last time we heard him, something didn't come out so good in the reading. So let's see. What's up with courthouse distant and work, labor, and efforts? Matter of fact, no, not necessarily. Just give me 4 for each side, please. Protection, the bear. There could be a masculine energy out here that's protecting some of you, okay? Or you are this masculine energy protecting someone. Resilience. Somebody who is very resilient. Somebody cares for. Drive, the shark. Creativity, the spider. Somebody wants to protect your drive. It's like whatever you do, somebody wants to protect you while you do it. Yeah, they want you to be untouched. They want you to be undistracted. They want basically it's like somebody acting as like your shield, right? Just picture you had somebody that went with you everywhere, right? That protected you. You know what I'm saying? Like a bodyguard. But let's say every time a threat came towards you, this person, you know, went towards the threat head first, right? To get it out of the way. To make sure that you weren't uninterrupted in what you're doing. Like, this is who this is. I don't know. Somebody could hire security to walk around with you sometime in your future. This can be moving into the current energy. Yeah, it is. So this is somebody. I don't know. For some of you, you could met them already. For some of you, not yet. Okay, this person watches you do something at work. First, could have connection to the justice system. Sea lion balance. The tenacity, Wolverine. Evolution, the butterfly. Cunning, Rebirth, wisdom. I feel like somebody privately and secretly went through some type of metamorphosis, evolution. While somebody was being stolen from, they were evolving. While somebody was being creeped on, they were minding their business. They were healing. They were focusing on themselves. While this community was stalking and being paid to come towards you, being paid to try to manipulate you, try to fool you, to get you to either what for some of you to get you to sign something, okay, or at least that was a plan in the past sometime before they decided to force something. Whoever this bear is, they could have people reporting back to them. I'm giving me undercover vibes. Like this person could be undercover or be in the vicinity where you are at times, but then when they're not there, they have other people watching over you and reporting back to them. Yeah, they do. Confirmation. Thanks, Spirit. I want to use. Let's just go deck. The Two of Cups. Incoming. Incoming. Okay? A person. A partnership. A opportunity. The Starred Ace of Swords, that is the truth. Something you prayed for, okay? Something that you've been, this is a confirmation to you, whatever, whoever I'm talking to. The Starred Ace of Swords confirmation. The Emperor, the Star. This is you, or this is somebody coming towards you? This is this bear energy. Two of Cups, the Emperor. Showboat thing. Our new business partner. All right, first on the table, the Empress. The Four of Wands. Good God. The Six of Cups. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Okay, okay. So, earlier, was it yesterday? This morning, right? I was, doing my salt bath thing, right? And I had a vision. I had a vision while I was sitting there, right? And it was right after I spoke some words, right? And I didn't realize the words that I was speaking, like, really. I mean, I knew what I was saying, but when I said what I was saying, I had like a flashback, right? Of me being born. And I was born in Babylon. Whenever I was watching, I was born in Babylon. I had said something of the sort, right? Because I was listening to something, and I agreed to what was being said. And I was like, yeah, just like today, right? We were born in Babylon, right? Because you can say that if you look back on history, every time, the Israelites went into exile, right? They were in either Babylon, Egypt, wherever they were being held captive, So there were, in those years that they were in prison or slaves, there were people born there, right? Me, you, right? Born in Babylon. Okay, and then I had a vision of me being born in Babylon, but in a different time, in the real Babylon. This is what this is giving me, like some type of, it's like you're being translated to you in a past life. So this could be a dream for you, this could be a vision for you, okay, however it is. You can see it how I saw it, or you could, a different way. I also had a vision of, I was standing on this platform, It was like I think it was like a ship. That's what it reminded me of, like a ship. Like if you were to be standing on a ship, right? Just picture like I don't know, say let's just say you're standing on a ship, okay? I was standing there, and then this window opened up, or this casing went up, and then there was a window, right? And all I saw was like, it looked like a garden. Okay, it could have been the garden, right? But there was mountains, there was mountain ranges, there was flowers, there were colors bursting everywhere, there was people everywhere, kids, adults. Okay, and then all of a sudden, this dark cloud starts to roll in, right? The sky starts to turn black, lightning and thunder, you know what I'm saying, roll in with it. And then I see all of these flying ships, or flying, whatever you want to call them, flying around. Okay, shooting. It's like a war, right, in the skies. Okay, I saw that. And then I saw one of the flying crafts pick someone up off the ground, right? Some type of, I don't know, levitating or something. It pulled somebody up off the ground, and then the craft landed, and then that's it. And that was the end of the vision. So I don't know, maybe some. And after I had that, I got like a download that somebody saw the same thing that I saw, but it was either during a dream, right, or you saw it just like I saw it. Okay, so whoever will see this video and hear me talking about this, it'll be a confirmation to you, right? Okay, this could be what this emperor is going through, or the both of you. The both of you. Judgment, the star. Somebody's made a decision that you're the one for something. You're the choice. You're the pick for something. It's like you beat out the competition for something that you didn't even know that you were competing for. Two of Cups. Somebody remembers being married to somebody in a different life. Somebody remembers that clearly. Page of Wands. Somebody remembers children in another life. Like somebody is having a quite the remembrance or flashbacks or something. The Four of Swords. Yes, it can come in dream form. Or when this person lays down and go to bed, or when they take a nap, or whenever it is that they're relaxing. Oh, that's too many, Spirit. Goodness. Okay, I'll take them. The Emperor, the Sun, the King of Cups, the King of Swords. Who are all these people? Judgment. Three of Swords. Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups. It's like people running around like chickens with their head cut off. So this bear could be a King of Swords, whoever's protecting you. King of Swords slash King of Cups. This could be same sex for some of you. There's an emperor over here who's looking like jealous. You know, they're looking to the side like with a smirk. Maybe you could have caught somebody looking at you like that from your past, right? You know, narcissistic people, right? They'll look at you like this. Like you'll be sitting right next to them and they'll be like talking under their breath, right? That's this emperor right here, whoever this is, okay? I don't know why they're looking like this. I don't know if it's towards you or towards somebody else. It seems like here they dream about you. You make them happy. Okay, you don't know who this is yet. So there could be, so there's somebody here protecting you, okay? So you can have two options. Damn it. You can have two options. Couldn't even get it out. There could be an emperor here that's interested in you, and then there's a King of Cups slash King of Swords here that could be protecting you, investigating something from the past, okay? Investigating a past relationship, a union, a contract. Okay, so somebody decided to involve a third party in something. Somebody made a judgment. Somebody knew what they were doing when they involved a third party, or they went toward the third party. Nine of Cups, Eight of Swords. Somebody could have basically talked them out their draws. Somebody charmed somebody out their drawers, manipulated them, and could have like ghosted them afterwards, or stopped talking to them afterwards, or started treating them a certain way afterwards, because the deed had been done already, because something had already been messed up. So once it was messed up, somebody dropped their disguise. Queen of Cups. Could also be three masculines fighting over a feminine energy. Five of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. So for some of you, this is three different masculines fighting over a Queen of Cups. For some of you, okay, this is a Queen of Cups out here that has had some type of control over three masculines. Justice. Seven of Cups. This will be coming out in the court of law. That someone was controlling a group of people. Seven of Cups through confusion and illusion. Page of Swords. Three of Wands in order to try to receive something, or Cancer, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Aries. Queen of Swords. You could be checking yourself right now, okay? Whoever's it could be in this Queen of Cups energy, or let me see. For some of you, this could be both of you, right? Or both these energies could be you. Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups. You could be checking your emotions right now, like checking yourself, right? Okay, making sure that you're not in your emotions about something. For some of you guys, okay, focusing on your happiness. All right. For others of you, this could be you in this Queen of Swords energy, speaking some truth about a Queen of Cups energy, which is bringing them to justice. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, and whatever you're saying to this person is true, and they've been trying to attack you for it. The World. Trying to end you. Attack you to end you. And that would be justice for them. I mean, this is their thought process. Something is like deadlocked, like some type of justice balance that's supposed to be, or that's being made right. It can't be interrupted, like it cannot be stopped or interfered with. The Three of Cups, the Star, and the Hermit. Somebody's an officer or a detective. I'm getting that out here all day, all week. Nine of Swords. So somebody was being watched. They didn't know that they were being watched. This mother figure was being watched by an undercover, by a detective, by somebody, an officer. The Six of Wands. Yeah, this officer has been following you. For whoever I'm talking to, you are online, okay, or you are a public figure. And this Hermit energy watches you a lot. I want to say around the clock with the World card here. The Three of Cups. This person sees you as like a good time, and I don't mean it like a good time, you know what I'm saying, and that's it. But no, they see you as you're entertaining, okay, you speak the truth. It's like you're everything wrapped in one. Usually you don't find all of these attributes and traits in one person, right? You'd be damn lucky to find one or two of them in someone, right? You got all of them. You carry all of them. Somebody knows the value in that. Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken by what they're like finding out about you, what was done to you, what someone did to you, tried to do to you. Page of Pentacles. And it's because they care about you. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody has grown attached to you. Romantically. The Eight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. When you are what you wanna break up. I don't know, a group of friends could have tried to offer somebody something, but they walked away from it. I don't know. I feel like this group of ex friends felt like that you would need them or that you would come back to them to receive from their hand. When the hell was that ever a thing? They thought they could make you grovel. The Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Swords. Somebody back here that's heartbroken that you left behind, one of these damn people you left behind, or they forced your hand to leave them behind. This person's been watching something end time after time. So this could be relationships that they've stepped in between, that they're watching from a distance. They watch them end and they get some type of excitement from it, like a fucking weirdo. Ace of Cups. Yeah, it makes them, makes them, so happy. So happy and excited. Like somebody gets off on it. They little thing, they little thing, yeah. 7 of Cups. And they're confused why you don't love them anymore. What the fuck? This is a psychopath. This is a psychopath. They want to be able to abuse you and everything else, and you still love them. You still care for them. You still nurture them. Like, somebody's sadistic. Somebody raised a psycho. Somebody raised a psycho. Could even be serial killer. 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords. See? Confusion. Trying to steal your spotlight. The Tower. Scorpios. Could be a Scorpio. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, they feel like they could tame your destiny or have control over your manifestations. Like they want to stand in front of you and guard you from your manifestations. Like, no, you don't deserve this. No. They want to fend your blessings off. They want to stand in front of you and block your shit. This could be the person that's being taken out. Remember the Scorpio that we've been talking about that's about to pass away? Page of Wands. This childish ass Scorpio. It could be a fire sign as well. 5 of Cups to 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Over there, depressed. Crying over spilled milk. Because they fucked up. And you don't want nothing to do with them. They thought that trying to hold you back or hold on to you or hold something from you, keep something from you, hide something. I mean, they were like a fucking kid in the candy store. They were so giddy about it. It's disgusting. Like, what? The 2 of Wands? They thought they was about to take your destiny. Making plans for shit that don't even belong to them. Making plans for something that they ain't even got. Yeah, now they scared. Now all they got to hold on to is whatever it is, the hell that they breeded, that they created, that they manifested. The Knight of Swords. And want to blame you because of what they did. Blame you for what they did to you. Literally, Knight of Swords coming at you. Knight of Swords, 5 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Like, this person is, I don't know what's wrong with this person. Everything's wrong with this person. This person is fucking not right. They're just not. And everybody makes excuses for the shit. The Hangman, they're about to get beat like a piñata though, now. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Could be a sister or a brother out here too. Karmic sibling. That was hiding a secret relationship with this person too. Look at this Emperor peeking out, looking. I don't know who this. Give me one for the Emperor, please. 9 of Swords, yeah. This person over here peeking. The card was peeking, like they were trying to see something. Act like they want a part of something, but see it anyway. 5 of Pentacles, okay. So this Emperor's from your past, not your future. This King of Cups, King of Swords is your future, or in your future. 3 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Knight of the full Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. They don't have anything else to try. They keep wanting to send people towards you. False ass love offers. but they've done it over and over and over, recycled it over and over and over. These are stupid people. Remember, stupid people. Page one to full the Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Like, these are a whole bunch of knights that were sent towards you in a couple of pages. So she got me on the counter, saw me banging on the sofa, I even got in the shower. She even got me on camera. Somebody could have got our caught on camera. I think we said that in the beginning, or this reading or the last one. Somebody got caught on camera doing a song and caught butt naked banging on the bathroom floor. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Somebody knows about a death. Okay. A sweet talker. This is a hitman. Whoever this is, it's a hitman. You know, somebody to dick you down real good and kill you. Or the opposite, you know, woman version. Eight of Cups. Somebody's surprised that you walked away. Look at the arrogance on this prick. Somebody's surprised that you walked away. They must really think themselves to be something that they are absolutely not. The Six of Cups. Somebody's been nostalgic. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, now that you're single now, you don't give a damn about this person. Now they're nostalgic. They're thinking about good times. Well, I don't know what good times you're thinking about, because I can't recall any in the energy. I'm not picking up any good times. None at all. So what good times they're thinking back on, I don't know. Six of Pentacles. Oh, when you gave to them. That's the good times. Yeah, when you gave to them. When you gave to them and they were able to act single. Yeah, while they were with you. The Six of Swords. Somebody paid somebody to move forward. Paid somebody to leave somebody out in the cold. And they did it like an idiot. Nine of Cups. They did. They left what they wanted. What they were. Archangel Michael, please. What was their great desire? Why am I, boy? Their greatest desire was you. Okay? They took money to move forward from you and leave behind their greatest desire. Now they're miserable. The King of Wands. You think you're so clever, King of Wands. That's your ass on the other side of the screen. Don't worry, I'm about to dog walk your ass in a second. Strength. Yeah, confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. You gonna get dog walked too, sir. The Eight of Wands sideways. Yeah, this is a person that can't. They're afraid to communicate. Yeah, they can do all this weird shit behind the scenes, but they're too scared to talk. King of Cups. Could be two people out here, a fire sign and a water sign. On that coward shit. Yeah, they got plenty to say, you know, away from your face. Yeah, probably never said a word to you a day in your life yet. Like, I mean, yet. You probably haven't had a conversation with these people. Like, it could have been just energetic exchanges. These are cowards, boo. Yeah, these are cowards, you know. You know, dogs that, you know, with their tails tucked between their legs, you know. Even though that, you know, represents something else for a dog, but I'm painting this. You know what I'm saying? Page of Cups. Yeah, they both sorry. Oh, we know. Oh, we know. We know. Two of Wands. Somebody wants to influence you. Somebody wants to influence you making a choice with some sweet, kind words. That I don't mean the Hermit, the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, you went within and you realized that it's not gonna work out. No, it's not gonna work out. The High Priestess. Yeah, somebody's trying to play on your top. Yeah, these two idiots together. You could have been with, or it was a possibility to be with this King of Wands first, and then you left them alone, and then this King of Cups came, and then they was on some dumb shit too. Man or woman? Seven of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Somebody's like a hobosexual, or like, yeah. Somebody will do anything for money. Okay, somebody could be looking for a place to stay, or staying places, with, quid pro quo. You scratch my back, I scratch yours. So maybe, they soliciting their stuff. Two of Pentacles, their stuff. They're either these or those. They solicited them. Two of Pentacles, yeah. The Tower, Either these or those. Four of Wands. Somebody could hook up with married couples. I don't know, somebody's on like a website or something like that. Somebody's like a houseboy or a house girl, or they hook up with married couples to make money. Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail of that. King of Swords. Somebody has a lot of success, a good turnover rate. Okay, when it comes, I just heard Crime Stoppers. The Magician. Five of Cups. King of Swords created a way out of something, out of a bad opportunity, or out of something that was confusing, something that wasn't garnishing the outcome that they were shooting for. The Five of Wands. Yeah, something was just sad all the time. There was conflict, fighting. Four of Swords. Okay, like somebody would wake somebody up in the middle of the night to fight, or when they got home from work to fight. Like somebody's toxic as fuck for no reason. The Five of Swords. This type of person that will wake you up when they get home from work to fight with you. The Hierophant. Somebody's power tripping. This could be a prosperity preacher or a judge that's too much on their high horse, or an officer that thinks that he's RoboCop or some shit like that. Eight of Pentacles. Somebody trying to steal. Somebody was stealing work. Yeah. So somebody tried to show up as a master manifester, which is what you are, right? And trying to make you look like you don't know what the hell you're talking about or what you're doing. But the Chariot, you're the only one that's moving forward. You're the only one that's overcoming things. Clearing the hurdles that you constantly are jumping over. You're the only one clearing them. You're not even touching the top of the hurdle when you jump over it. So you're dealing with some amateurs. You're a veteran. You a vet in this game. It ain't on you, it's in you. Oh, California saying. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're going towards what you love, who you love. The Moon. You could have love for somebody that you haven't expressed yet. Okay, or there is something that you do not see coming with a love situation, or something that you are going to love and adore. Temperance, you're getting a little impatient. The Three of Wands. Yeah, impatient. Okay. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you to be patient. You know, I ain't trying to be piss you off, Seven of Swords, but yeah, you know, you know. Be patient. Be patient. The High Priestess. Somebody's trying to get around your intuition. They think they can get around your intuition. Three of Cups reverse. A group of idiot ex-friends of yours that like to gossip, talk shit, all behind your back. Let me remind you. Seven of Cups. You know, can make draw confusion about you, about who you are. The Nine of Wands. Throwing rocks and hiding their hands. Boy, these some pussy ass. Well, I see why you left them in the past. I see why. And for some reason they thought you needed them. Ain't that funny? Ain't that crazy? The Devil, the Emperor. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Boy, with the deaths out here. Hiding deaths. The world, like trying to push time forward in order to get past this. Like somebody does not want these bodies to be found out about. There's bodies. There's a trail of them. There's a trail of bodies out here. And somebody is guilty. Somebody could be knocking off their own, I ain't gonna say friends because they ain't friends, but what they think is their friend. These people are knocking each other off. This community, there could be a couple people who died in here already. What's that card? It didn't come out in this one. It came out last reading. Yeah, there's people dropping like flies in this group, and it's because they're taking each other out. They're gonna sacrifice each other. It's a backup plan. Desperation. Because that's just the way of the world, huh? Sacrifice everybody around you, huh? So that the ones in the world can admire you, huh? And then you're gonna sacrifice them too. Who you gonna sacrifice when ain't nobody else sacrifice left? Who you gonna sacrifice? Yourself? Or you already did that in order to do that, huh? A person selling themselves to the enemy who's never satisfied. You set yourself up. Knowing you are never satisfied, no matter who you seek out for things that you want, you'll never be satisfied with them. Ever. Ever. You'll never be satisfied with them. So essentially you're doing all of this for nothing. To torture yourself in the grand scheme of things. If you look at it, you're doing it to torture yourself because you hate yourself. That's what it is. And you think things will make you feel better and they won't. That's why you're never satisfied with anything. And the thing that you do need, you crave so much that you'll never get, which is love, you destroy it. Five of Cups to Ten of Wands. And this is the energy that you're sitting in, all alone. And you want somebody to care. But if somebody did end up caring, you know what you would do? You would burn the bridge with them too. Yeah, you would try to mess them over too. And then you'd be right back at square one because you don't learn. Justice gonna teach you though. Justice gonna teach you though. Four of Cups, the Empress. A whole community is left out of the life of this Empress energy. So whoever had a connection in the past to this Empress will never have a connection to this Empress again. Death, Temperance. Never again. Ever again. Ever. 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 Seven of Pentacles. You'll be waiting forever, and it still won't happen. Scorpio, heavy Scorpio, Libra, Sagittarius, Cancer. The Hermit, Virgo, heavy Scorpio. Mars energy. Like Scorpio, yeah, Scorpio, Mars. Eight of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Cups. Somebody's crossing a bridge here. Speaking of bridges. Somebody's crossing a bridge. Somebody's name could be Rudy. Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Ten of Swords. There could be an accident. Well, not so much an accident. This is karma. At a gathering, at a party, a function, get together. This could be a meeting of some kind. People congregating in a building. This could be a church. It was either Libra or Aquarius, where a building fell in on itself. There was debris. Okay, and I feel like this is that building. Could be a government building. Something falls in on itself and it's fatal. It's fatal. Here's the debris. You know, people coming, trying to find their way out of the rubble, or people trying to rescue and digging people out of the rubble. It could be a fire when this building falls in on itself. Yeah, the hangman. Yeah, people stuck in a fire or something like that, stuck in the rubble, can't get out. There's no oxygen. Okay, just dirt, dust, and soot and rubble. And the universe wrought this judgment. Yes. All from all this spell work and all this magic. And then trying to hide from it, Nine of Wands. Like it's gonna miss you. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Pisces. Something is, the divine is intervening in something involving a Pisces from your family. Be a grandmother for somebody. Mother. Four of Pentacles. This is who held on to something. This is who kept something back from you, or hid something from you, or kept something and tried to get rid of you so that they can have it. Oh, bitch. Yeah, they tried to hide out and work from wherever they were hiding out at, sending the little minions out to do their bidding for them, while they sat here and guarded like a fucking guard dog, like a bitch of a dog, guarding what's yours. Four of Swords, the Knight of Wands. This could be a prostitute as well. Somebody grandma be homing the devil, King of Swords, or they could be sleeping with some type of King of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and they could have blackmailed this King of Swords to do whatever it is that they want, and a King of Cups. A whole boatload of bitches and masculines. Wow. Somebody slept with somebody's grandma, which is a Pisces. And this grandma gave something to whoever this is. And this grandma wanted this person to come, to send this person back over there to sleep with you. After they slept with this person and gave them something. Nasty ass bitch. King of Cups. King of Cups. Somebody ex slept with their grandma. Nasty motherfuckers. A water sign. Definitely a water sign. Two water signs. A Pisces and a Scorpio. A Cancer and a Scorpio. A Scorpio and a Scorpio, Six of Swords. The Knight of Swords. With the Sun, somebody's pushing something forward or making sure that something gets processed, or somebody's making sure that something goes through, however that resonates. Princess of Wands. Could be some type of paperwork. Seven of Cups. An original document versus a fake one. The Eight of Swords. There could be a younger energy here who's going to be locked up, or who's locked up. Be a nephew or a niece. The Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, that can be talking to the judge, telling the judge something, crying while they're telling the judge whatever they're telling them. Shit. Somebody chasing after a car? Or is this a high-speed chase? The Chariot and the Hierophant. Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could be being chased in a car. High-speed chase. Okay, for somewhere, the police is becoming the prisoner. So somebody who's arrested a lot of people and a lot falsely, they're going to be the same one that's in the prison cell with the people that they've arrested. Ooh, wait, Gemini could be significant. Taurus, Aries, the Tower. The Tower and the Four of Wands. To this organization, to this wherever this building is, could be an actual prison. Yeah. Prison corruption is being exposed. Yes. It's Queen of Wands in the reverse. Damn, these cards, boy. Three of Cups. Princess of Cups. Damn, this is like a, okay, so this is like some type of underground meeting or event that only people can get an invitation to. This is like one of those events where you get the invitation like an hour before the thing starts. So something's like real secret, real private. This place can be being busted. Wherever this is giving me Eyes Wide Shut. Y'all remember that movie, Eyes Wide Shut? And they're walking around with all the hoods and stuff with the masquerades on and doing ritualistic. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. Something being like busted or ran up on. Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, and the Devil. Six of Wands. Oh my God, it's driving me nuts. There's a snitch in here. Or a aura informant. Yeah. So right before the bust happens, this informant, this single energy slips out. They slip out, they disappear, and then boom, doors come kicked in. Six of Wands, Three of Swords. It's a setup. Might could be wearing a wire as well. There could be multiple people in here. There's undercovers in here. Yeah. I'm seeing people with earpieces. Yeah. Confirmation. Carrying trays. There's officers that are playing the roles of like the waiters and the bartender and these are officers undercover in an establishment. Ten of Swords, can't make it up. The Lovers, Ace of Cups. The Lovers. This be a kind of like a social club, or will be the equivalent to a social club, or at least that is the decoy. This could be a money laundering, there's money laundering. I'm getting RICO charges. Six of Cups reverse, King of Swords, Two of Wands, the Emperor, Judgment, Seven of Cups, High Priestess. Yeah, these are people scattering, running. Scattering and running. So a King of Pentacles could have set up like some type of deal. This could be a room full of criminals. High profile criminals. Yeah, this is a room full of criminals. Okay, and some of them are governors, senators, judges, magistrates, actors, musicians. There's pilots. There's rich ranch owners. There's all types of people I'm looking at here with money. People who own oil companies. Eight of Wands reverse. King of Swords again. Two of Wands, the Emperor, Judgment. There's two people in here working undercover right here. Well, two in particular. This is some, I don't know what it's like. I'm watching a double O or Mission Impossible. It's like I'm watching Mission Impossible. Sagittarius, the Karmic Sagittarius out here. The Magician who's doing some type of magic spell work on top of the Devil. Ten of Swords. So I feel like something that the Sagittarius in the reverse could be doing is going to, it's like a combined backfire, right? Things that have been sent towards you combined, right? It's like they've been coming back to them, but they've been being held off, right? For like the perfect time. They've been getting hit, don't get me wrong, but the big one has been like held back until these people are all in one place. Yeah, the big one. The big one. All right, last ones. Six of Pentacles. Boy, somebody's an idiot. They still paying for spell work. Just stupid. Just stupid. Just dumb. That's all right. They're about to see. Confirmation. They're about to see. This whole community about to see. Well, your asses might not be alive to see. But it's gonna happen quick. Whatever it is. King of Cups reverse. Yeah, everybody's in attendance. Everybody's in attendance. Two of Cups. These are couples. Ace of Wands. Could be during some little Queen of Wands. Some type of sex thing going on. Man. This is like an old factory or old warehouse or something like that. This could be like, there's a studio in here and everything. Nine of Wands, Queen of Swords. Something that they've been trying to hide from someone's sight. Hide from someone being able to see with the spiritual gifts. Ten of Pentacles. Like there's a set and everything I'm looking at. A green screen. Like these people make like fake videos, AI generated video, like all type of stuff. King of Swords. The Sun, the Two of Pentacles. High Priestess, King of Pentacles. The Fool, Justice, the Two of Wands. You're protecting yourself towards some King of Cups. You know this person's sick. This person's hiding the fact that they're sick, but you know they're sick. They want to sleep with you. Disgusting. There's a Queen of Wands energy being protected by a King of Swords energy. Around the clock. I mean, don't get freaked out or nothing, but this person could follow you around. Like your route and stuff. Okay, but it's to protect you. I feel like they're about to come out of the shadows here in the near future. This is the near future position. I didn't see this Knight of Pentacles in reverse as well. Somebody could be losing finances, or for somebody's stinginess or something like that. They don't have any finances, or they're juggling them. Yeah. But I'm gonna leave it there. Who am I doing? Scorpio? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, Scorpio. You have some type of decision to make here soon, okay? Some type of, go left or go right, or down the middle, okay? Two of Wands, Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, okay? It could have something to do with an opportunity to work with someone. I'm getting business for some of you, okay? Could be both for others of you. Business and love. The Tower of the World. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. But something could be shocking, something surprising, something is out of nowhere. But there is your reading, Scorpio. Hope you enjoyed it, family. All right. I will holler at y'all later. If y'all want to donate to the channel or book a personal, the info's below the video. All right, click more, and there you go. Please look for it. Okay. uh, Make sure you stay on top of your spiritual protection, right? Yeah, cleansing and all that. Cleansing your energy, your space, all right, your mind, all that. And yeah, stay prayed up. I'll holler at y'all later. Bye. Bye.